Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered. I am Marusu, and today I'm going to... That was weird. Today I'm going to... My character wanted to move for a sec. Today I'm going to talk to Hilda, because I always forget that after you get Menmu, you want to talk to Hilda again. There you go. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Fen. They're building the Dreadnought in Bafsk to help compensate for those losses. Learn that. Did I not ask her Mithril? Please lose no time in bringing back the Mithril. Okay, Dreadnought. The Empire is using the people of Bast to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Learn airship. Ask airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship, for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. Alright, so all that, what we need to do is we need to go find Sid. He is in the city of Poft. How do we get to Poft? Well, we have to take a boat. So our first destination is we need to take our canoe and we need to go to Palom. So let's go do that. If we don't stop getting attacked by goblins. Right, yeah, so Minwu also has a staff. I'm not going to be changing that either. Even the guest characters, I'm going to keep them with what they generally have. Yeah, so you want to take your canoe and you want to go this way. Go up to this also destroyed city of Palom. Alright, you don't want to talk to this guy yet. You want to talk to everyone else, though. The Empire has attacked Palom or Poft. At least not yet. Why is your city destroyed? The ships heading out on the little port and take straight to Poft. I cannot talk today. I am stumbling words. Bast, Salmon, once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Well, that sounds fun. Palom's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? And I'm 17. How old is Furion? I'll put that in editing. Now they're the fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink? Again, I think they're children. With you, not a chance. Oh yeah, I can also change my characters. Let's be Minwu, because we're not. You know, he's a new character. This is Palom. It's not just a little port town. Okay. All right, so we want to check out the shops here. Dagger, a mace. All right, get a mace, maybe an axe and a bow. Nothing too extraordinary. I think maces are different from staffs. Nope, they're all the same. Oh well. I mean, should I buy you a mace? How much is it? I don't have a lot of money. Attack up, accuracy, evasion up, and magic interference up. Should I buy you? I mean, that's not a lot of money. No, I'm not going to buy you a mace. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm suffering in the money department right now. Let's check in here. What's over here? Bronze shield. That's nice. Okay, so I can buy me some bronze stuff now. Yay. Alright, well, let's buy me a bronze shield. 4 bronze helms. And I guess 1 bronze glove. And I'm out of money. Not 2 broadswords. I want you to have that. Thank you. Yeah. This is why you can't optimize in this game. Did I not buy that? Nah, probably not. Alright, Bronze Helm. Bronze Helm. His magic interference will go down, but he'll get more magic stuff. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. I'd rather my people be able to take a hit than just straight up get bodied. Alright. Yeah, and there's also a magic shop here. Cure, Blink, Protect, and Shell. I want all three of these. But that's $900. I don't have any money. Alright. If they're all said and done, you want to talk to this guy. You folks wouldn't be looking for a book passage on a ship, would ye? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Poft. Alright, now I have to leave and I have to board the boat. And get into a battle with some leg eaters. Should be using Blizzard. How much money y'all give me? 77 gil? Alright, let's go to Poft. Yeah, if you're concerned with me not buying all that stuff, Poft has the same it has the same stuff for sale. This is the port of Poft. Salaman is just to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. There's the N. Armor shop. Ye be looking for Sid? He's probably over in the pub. I hear a few gil will get you a ride on his airship of his. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. All right, yeah. So all these shops are exactly the same. See, yeah, I didn't buy a copper curious. Give me that. Nice. Yeah, so I'll probably do a little bit of money grinding because I want those spells. I want a lot of things. What do you say? Have you seen the airship? It belongs to a fellow named Sid, who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. Okay. Let me do that. Oh, God. Thank you. You looking for a ship? No. You can talk to that guy to go back to Palom. Boff's the city to our east is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Hey, y'all don't have a mind of your own, do you? You all just say the same thing. Okay. You here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. You want the airship? You pay the guy behind me. Alright, so you can talk to this guy, pay him money, and he can take you on an airship to Salamand if you want to do that. I personally would rather just walk there. It's not too far. It's just directly north of here, and I need money. So I'm going to walk up there. There's also 2 enemies along the way that I also need to I need to find for y'all. Yeah, notice Minwoo is also in the back row because he is a white mage. Alright, and his staff leveled up. Nice. And Minwoo's evasion and agility went up. Nice. And he got more gil. Nice. Yeah, so Salamand is just right up here. There's a goblin. Smack. Blizzard 1. Yeah, she's not doing a lot of damage. The damage output will get higher as she levels up. This game doesn't have Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga. It's all just Blizzard 1 through 16. Yeah, I want to say, which way are you? Yeah, over here. Right there. You're Solomon. And 7 goblins. Yay. Go away. Hitting high does not need to matter because, you know, they're weak anyways. Maria's HP went up, and Guy's HP went up. Nice, and more gil. How much gil do I have now? Enough for a spell. Alright, so here's Solomon. Yeah, so we want to go in here. Let's check out the white magic shop. Or just the magic shop, my bad. Yeah, and here you can get life, sap, warp, and tome. Warp is a black magic ability, so I'll be giving that to her. Yeah, so warp is what teleport was, and teleport is what exit was, right? This doesn't use HP when teleporting out of things, but teleport, yeah, it does. And these are all 1,000. We're not grabbing these for a while. Probably not until after the next dungeon. Want to go in here? That's the altar. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I'll just get in his way. Okay. The Empire has enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the caves of Simmet Falls. Please, you have to help them. Okay. Simmet Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire has been mining mithril. Oh, that sounds like where we need to go then. We are looking for mithril. We also know that a guy named Joseph was hired to mine, to find out where the mithril deposit is, but now all the men in this village, which I'm assuming one of them was Joseph, has been halted away. Oh no, he's right here. You have business with me? You want to ask him about mithril. But mithril, I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm going to need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the caves of Simmet Falls. Rescue them, and then we'll talk. Okay. So we have our next objective. We have to free the slaves at Simmet Falls. Yay. But I still need to find 2 enemies out here that I have not shown y'all. There's one, the Vampire Thorn. Goodbye. Furion's HP went up. I got 9 gil. Fascinating. Alright, so let's go on over to Simmet Falls. Ooh, 212 gil. That was nice. Just give me an army of goblins. That's what I want. That's a goblin guard. That's new. That's not what I was looking for. I get this feeling I went too far. Simmet Falls should be right down here, shouldn't it? Blizzard leveled up and staff leveled up. Nice. Strength and evasion. And I got some gil. Nice. Yeah, Simmet Falls should be down there, right? Should just be able to do this. Yeah. Yeah. That cave right there is Simmet Falls. But I still have not found the last enemy I'm looking for. I ended up running into a goblin guard, which was not what I'm looking for. Alright. Just do normal attacks. Ow. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is more closer to Salamand. Alright, maybe it was HP and stamina, or strength, I think that was. Alright, yeah, so airships. Yes. Yeah, I think I want to be in the forest to find this enemy I'm looking for. On the bright side, I'm getting money. Alright, axe leveled up to 4. Since he's using 2 axes, he's getting twice the amount of experience for it. Alright, yeah, so I think I want to stay in this forest. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. I shouldn't even have found you. What the heck? Yeah, it's outside Solomon. Maybe it's in the marshlands down here. There it is. The Queen Bee, upgraded Foreign of the Hornet. It's around here as well. Ooh. She's venomed. Guys, strength went up. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so that does stay at the end of a battle, and that's why we have Azuna. Alright, so that was the last enemy. Next thing we need to do is we need to go to Summit Falls. Alright, I'm going to... I have enough money right now. I'm going to head back to Poft, buy the stuff I did not get beforehand, and I will meet you back at the Summit Falls. Alright guys, I'm back. So yeah, we're going to be heading into the Summit Falls now. Also, Minwoo is apparently not in the back row. I don't know if the game did that on purpose or if I have to put into the back row, but I'm not using any of his... he has a lot of HP and stuff, so he can be up front. Alright, so... one step. Yeah, there's a couple of new enemies in this dungeon. Be mindful that using all your MP. You don't really want to use up all of your MP right now. Here's one new enemy, a Sasquatch. They hit hard. Shouldn't be too difficult to defeat. Maria's HP went up. That's nice. She needed more HP. It's only 5 though. Alright, so... there is 11 chests in here, and we want to grab them. The first chest is up this way. Here's 3 more Sasquatches, and I got ambushed. That's fun. 0. 0. And I blocked. Go away. Furion's HP went up. That's nice. One thing I forgot to mention, when I was grabbing equipment and stuff, that magic interference thing, as you can see, if I put back on the leather gloves, his evasion will go up because he'll be weighing less, right? So he can move a lot faster, so he can evade, but his defense will go down. The magic interference as well. You want that number to be as low as possible. This is the chance of their magic not hitting as hard or the enemy just blocking it. The heavier the heavier equipment you have on you, the worse your magic will be, essentially. So you do kind of want your mages to be in lighter gear. It makes them more squishy, but it makes their magic more powerful. But at the same time, I prefer my people to just not die. I'd rather hit lower and survive longer than the vice versa. All right, so here we have a balloon. As you saw there, it tried self-destructing. If it manages to get that off, one of your people's probably dead. And then there's a goblin guard. Yeah, two of the new enemies in this place we've already seen outside, the Goblin Guard as well as the Soldier. They're both found in here. All right, so now we want to go down that way and get another chest. 3 more Sasquatches. Not too difficult to take out. Yeah, here's the Soldier. There should be one more new enemy in this place. Minwoo's strength went up. Nice. Alright, so you go over here. There's the Sprinter. Yeah, you can find a Sprinter in here as well. I also found one out in the world map around Poft. So the Sprinter is also there too if you're looking for him. Now this dungeon has a bunch of floors, but it shouldn't be too long as each floor is pretty small. And so now we're down here, we're in the water. We want to go up there, grab that chest. Here's two Goblin Guards and a Soldier. I keep getting ambushed by everyone. Don't know why that's a thing that keeps happening. Maria needs more HP. That's something that definitely needs to be happening. Need Furion to start using Cure. Here's some Sasquatches. Alright. Furion, I need you to heal yourself. Cure. Cure leveled up. Nice. And Maria's strength went up. Nice. Alright. Got some eye drops. And check the map again to find out where we want to go now. There's a chest down there and there's a chest up there. 2 balloons and a Goblin Guard. Hopefully they don't self-destruct. And there he goes. Ooh, good thing it was on Furion. Oh, he's still on Cure. My bad. Furion's HP, MP, Stamina, Magic, Spirit, and Magic Defense went up. Now that's a good level up right there. So we're gonna go up here. Still haven't found that last guy. I need him to cure himself. Again. And guy will defeat this Soldier. Alright, Axe leveled up. Level 5 Axe. And Furion's MP and Magic went up. Maria's HP and Guy's HP and Evasion. Nice. Alright, grab this. That's a high potion. That's nice. 2 more Sasquatches. I wish Maria's HP would go up more than 5 at a time, but her stamina is not that high. What is her stamina? I'm curious. 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we don't want to use our black magic spells, no matter how much we get swarmed. There's a enemy in here that we're gonna want those for. Grab this potion. That leaves 6 more chests left. Alright, so now we are come up with 4 doors. We want to take the... Go away, Sprinter. I want to take the far left door. And then head down. Now we're in basement 3. With 4 more doors. You're going to go straight down to get that. Sorry about that. Alright, go down here, grab some Gil. Fight 3 more Sasquatches. You have to be cautious of Maria's HP. Right, so we want to go up this way. Don't go into any doors yet. So far, our physical strength can deal with a lot of these enemies. Okay, go down here, cross this... 2 sprinters. Go down here and cross this bridge. Alright, maybe strength went up. Fascinating. Get some more Gil. That should be it for everything on this floor, right? There is still 4 more chests. 2 more sprinters. Maria's strength went up. That's cool. Alright, so you want to go to the far left door again. This is where everyone is. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Furion, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that Dastardly Bargain's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this is where the mithril has coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know now I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry. I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Alright, so that was Paul. We saw him back in Altair. He's the master thief. Yeah, so we want to go down here. Yeah, he got caught. He got. Alright, yeah, so now we want to go up there. Whoop. 2 more sprinters. Maria's HP finally went up again by another 5. Yay. More goblin guards. Guy's strength went up. Alright, so we want to go up here. We got fire tome, so now we can teach someone fire if we wanted to. Getting swarmed by more goblin guards and soldiers. And I need to heal Maria. For some reason, they really just want to beat Maria up. I'll heal her in the next fight. Furion's HP went up, and Maria's HP went up. That's a benefit of not healing Maria. Alright, so now we have a door up there, and a way down that way. Alright, and we want to go this way. 4 more balloons. Yay. Let's heal her up. Attack, attack, and attack. Hopefully they don't explode. On the bright side, we have Minwoo, who does have life, so if anyone dies, that's good. We want to cure up her. We missed. Nice. Right, go away, balloons. Alright, Furion's MP, magic, and magic defense went up. Nice. So yeah, I guess using white magic spells will make your magic defense go up. Or Goblin Guards. He can cure himself as well. Why not? Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with Maria's low HP for a while. Yeah, so just keep following the path. Go down here to the stairs. Fight more sprinters. And now we want to go. There's the last enemy, the green slimes. They are heavily resistant to physical attacks. Heavily resistant. So I'm going to have to use my magical abilities to deal with these guys. There we go. Maria's intellect went up. That's nice. Goblin Guard and Soldier. I don't want to use up all my MP. There's a really tough fight coming up here soon. Got to use some potions. Ooh, Minwoo's staff leveled up, and other things I didn't look at. Oh wait. Alright, so you want to go up here and fight more monsters. That's a thing. Oh, Final Fantasy's random encounter rate never ceases to amaze me. Oh, music's amazing. Evasion and agility. Nice. Oh, and something else. I didn't see that. Alright, so you want to go up here, and there's this chest. Make sure you heal up and save before you open up this chest. I have no way of getting magic back, so that might be a problem, but yeah. Heal up, quick save, and pray to Minwoo. Alright, so this is a land turtle. It's a weaker variety of that turtle that we saw earlier when I was showing y'all how to die in the last episode. It is very, very resistant to physical attacks. You want to use magic on him. Actually, you know what? Go back. I'm going to have you cast Blink on everyone. You cast Blizzard. You just beat him to a bloody pulp. And you cast Protect. There we go. Protect 5. That should help us. Alright, 268 damage. He's dead. Thought it was a little bit tougher than that. And for that, I got a Teleport Tome, which is a white magic ability I'm giving to Furion. That will save me 1,000 gil later. What floor am I on? I'm in basement 5. Yeah, there's still 2 more chests here. But now we want to go into... yeah. we want to backtrack now. I can use my magic now. I did not need to do that. I forgot they're still set to protect and blink. Oh well, more magic experience. All right, and Blizzard 2 is still set to one person. Ran away. Whatever, just kill them all. Hopefully, no one heard the person in my background. They're trying to be quiet. They're making food for work. Ooh, that was a lot better. Yeah. Maria's HP went up to 71. Yay! Now she's getting 6 a level. I mean, her stamina went up. Yep, her stamina's up to 6 now. Now she's getting 6 a level. Woo! Alright, so... yeah, I can use all of her magic now. Furion's HP went up. Nice. Alright, so you want to go up here and you want to go through... These enemies just will not let me talk. Thunder 2. Yay. Alright, you want to go through this door. There we go. Alright, and quick save. Don't really need to worry about healing up. I don't think he's as hard as the land turtle. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril braid straight through your heart. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, listen to that music. This game has fantastic music. You have to give it up to Nobuo Uematsu. He is a fantastic composer. Alright. So, let's just burn him with fire. Why not? And let's use Protect 5. Why not? He shouldn't be too hard. If I can deal some damage to him. Ouch. Let's do blink now. Fire 2. Well, at least my magic is hitting him, but my attacks are not doing much. Alright, I guess I'll just auto. Oh, there we go. 11 damage. Fire 2. Maybe he's a little bit stronger than the land turtle. There's a lot of physical defense. Nice. There we go, guy. That's why we love you. Now, constantly using like Fire 2 and stuff like that, once it gets up to the point where it will level up after the battle, it will stop gaining experience, right? So it'll go up until that point and it'll stop gaining experience. You cannot get over experience and start making your way to level 4 before you start using level 3. Green's HP went up, Maria's MP, magic, and magic defense went up. Guy's strength went up. Alright. With all that, we now have Mithril. A singular Mithril that's going to fuel an army. Yay. Still have one more chest in this place. Yeah, we can't get the last chest yet. So now we just need to make our way out of this place. What's the best way to do that? Teleport. Yep. I'm down to 8, not 1. I remember it doing it down to 1. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna use Minwoo's cure. Thank you, Minwoo. All right. And with that, that will be it for this episode. If you like what I do here, like and subscribe. In the next video, we're gonna make use of this this mithril. We're gonna go back, talk to Joseph. We're gonna give this mithril back to Hilda and Altair. Fuel up our army. And see what else awaits us. If you like what I do here, like and subscribe. Want to give me any pointers, tips, things I oversaw? Again, favorite character, if they have showed up already, let me know. Tell me how you like the music. I've been going on about the music. You know, just good vibes all around. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.